Okay, we are checking out another live performance from Bandmade. This song was suggested by someone in the comment section, so shout out to this person. Before we get started, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Also, I have a Patreon link down below with all of my fully and partially blocked reactions, along with a more interactive tier if that's something you guys would be interested in. And also feel free to comment any bands, artists, or live performances that you'd like to see. And let's see what we got. Man, she sounds good. Nice. She's got a really pleasant soft tone to her voice. Nice bass slides, of course. Okay, before we move on, there was a really nice transition there between very basic instrumentation and then when everything comes in full time, the bass and guitar player come in, both playing completely different melodies, but fill in where that open space was. So you immediately switch to having 2 extra layers of melodies in there. Like you got some open space. Pretty basic. And then 2 extra layers out of nowhere. And vocals pick up. Nice timing on the drums as well. Oh, guitar player singing some harmonies? Oh, nice, okay. Okay, I think the lead guitar player was singing harmonies there. There was one shot where it looked like she had her head down, but really like that transition leading into that chorus. That made it come in really strong. Oh, nice tracks. Nice variation in the second verse here. Okay, so that was definitely the pre-chorus there. Yeah, I like the slightly more condensed second verse. Similar melodies, variations on timing. And then I like the really chunky bass right before coming in with this chorus. Okay, so the harmonies are just in the tracks then. Because I thought the lead guitarist was singing harmonies. But there's clearly harmonies happening, but she's not doing any singing. And I don't think the drummer or bass player is singing harmonies. So I'm pretty sure they just threw the harmonies in with the track. Which is totally fine because they're still pretty subtle. And it adds an extra layer of melody in there as well. Here we go. What are we gonna get for this? very punk sounding. Nice drum work there. Oh, lead guitar comes in. Lead bass comes in. Oh, nice vocals, really nice vocals. I wonder if they picked up their lead vocalist recently, just in the last couple years, because she sounded really good, and it fits their style really well. I guess the upside to having a lead vocalist and a guitarist who can also do backup vocals is a little more leeway with songwriting, but this makes a lot of sense how this was their original lineup, because I always thought she looked like the main member of the band, because her whole style fits the name of their band more so than the others. I know the lead guitarist also wears kind of a maid style outfit, but yeah, I was not aware that she was their original main singer, but it definitely makes sense now. I want to go over this last chorus again one more time. So you have a variation on the beginning here. Bass and lead guitar going crazy. Extra snare roll there. Lead guitar going non-stop. Extra variation here. Nice, everything picks up there. Very rock and roll sounding on the guitar. You can tell this is a little bit of an older song because it has all the same elements of their recent stuff, but the recent stuff's just a more evolved version of this because it was still solid. And I wonder if they all had in-ears for this performance at this point, if this was earlier on in their career. The drummer definitely had in-ears. Drummers always got to have the click. But the guitar and bass player, for lower budget bands, sometimes don't always have a click track. Sometimes they'll just be getting fed the drums through their monitors. Okay, so the singer definitely has in-ears. I would assume that they all have in-ears at this point. The only reason I was speculating is because this live video isn't mixed nearly as well as some of their other stuff. And it might have been partially the mix, but their overall performance, especially in some spots on the drums, was just a little more off or not nearly as tight as pretty much all of their other performances that I've seen. Like, it was still good, but there were some sections in there, especially on the drums, where the timing was just a little off. Like, the guitar, bass, and vocals were mixed pretty well in this, along with their backing tracks, but minimal mix for the drums in this video. It sounded like they had everything mic'd, but it didn't sound like it was processed super well. Like there was maybe some compression on those mics. It didn't really sound like they were EQ'd or had any reverb or any other effects that could add a little more depth to them. But it was interesting going back and seeing one of their older performances because she still sounded really good on vocals. And there were some sections where I liked her overall tone more than their other lead singer. Like I feel like they should have more songs where they go back and forth between the lead vocals. And maybe they do have more songs that are like that I just haven't heard yet. It's cool how they still integrated those layers of melodies between the guitar and bass, and how for this song they flowed pretty well without overdoing it too much. Like there were a lot of moments where the bassist switched from playing a rhythm to playing a lead lick real quick and then right back to a rhythm section, and how they still utilize things like that, but it's just evolved in their newer songwriting. Really nice performance overall. Shout out to Bandmate for the consistency. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you could like and subscribe, also go check out some of the covers that I've done on my channel, and I will see you in the next one.